This is 215 School Street in downtown Bennington, Vermont. It is a duplex. There are 2 units. Both are accessed right here through the front door. It is a small lot, I believe 0.08 acres. So you've got the river edge here, which, while we're talking about the river, let's show you the river. So not only does the property border the river, but it's also adjacent to the river walk. So this lovely sidewalk system, which goes across the bridge and then continues across the street down by the Bank of Bennington. And there are sidewalks on both sides of the road that bring you directly down there to Main Street. So for all the festivals and events that are happening, you will be right here in the thick of it. No need to get in your car and fight for a parking space. Just head right to the downtown. So up the steps onto the wraparound front porch. This can be your view every morning or every evening, soaking up the sound of the river. It's so lovely. Absolutely my favorite feature. Riverfront is hard to come by. So also want to show you around the driveway. This is a shared driveway between these 2 houses. Maybe a little zoom out here. So at the end of the driveway, the house on the right has a couple of parking spaces, and the house I'm selling here has 2 parking spaces. So along the back side of the property here, we've got a chain link fence. So if you do park back here, the back steps go directly up into the kitchen of the back of the first floor apartment. So this back door is only an access to the first floor unit. The upstairs always has to go in through the front. I do want to point out that the exterior is the part of this house that has not had a lot of updates lately. The inside is gorgeous, but the outside still needs some work. So full disclosure here, the siding has seen better days. And of course there's old clapboards there with some chipping, peeling paint. So depending on whether you are a cash buyer or looking to get some financing, some repairs like paint on the soffit and fascia, more soffit and fascia work there, those types of projects might have to be completed. The seller is selling this as is, so please come into this with your eyes wide open. For example, here's another example of a windowsill that needs paint, and they are like that around the building, okay? The soffit and fascia here pretty much looks okay, except right there in that corner. I'm gonna walk around the north side of the property. Very little exterior yard maintenance to do here. There is just a very small stretch here as well as the front. These are the propane tanks that are powering this house, both with heat, hot water, and cooking. They're all owned by Suburban Propane. So the siding is vinyl, the windows are vinyl. Just needs a good power washing on this side of the house because it's the north side. It does not get the natural sun that the rest of the house gets. Here's another example of a window that needs scrape and paint. These are the vents for the new boilers. Watch my basement video to see the new boilers. And one more lovely look at the river. That is Bennington Elementary School directly across the river and the river walk. They've got a great playground over there. And check out the mountain view. Really a lovely house, whether you want to live here in the whole house, or perhaps you want to rent out one of the 2 units to have that help you with the mortgage. That is a great way to get into home ownership. Or perhaps you're just a landlord looking for your next investment property. The first floor is not occupied at the moment, so you could move right into that one or find a new tenant. Upstairs has a tenant who would like to stay, so that is up to you how you want to proceed. Main Street's just a block and a half that way. The Vermont Voltage right there in the old Catamount School. It's a short walk to everything downtown.